join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? We'll wait on Lois. We'll wait on us. I want to start without you, Lois. You'll join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
For which and one.
All right. Welcome everyone to this July 6th, 2026 meeting of the Metropolitan School District Board of School Trustees. We will start with recognition of delegations. Persons wishing to be recognized to speak on any agenda item or to be heard as a part of the section on the agenda dealing with delegations or citizen comments are to identify themselves by name and the point on the agenda where they wish to be recognized. Lois, we have. You'll follow her? Okay. Right. Duly noted. Follow. All right, we will move to recommended actions and we will take A and B together. Dr. Stewart.
So we've submitted our minutes from the June 15th, 2026 meeting, as well as requesting authorization of payments and payroll checks and electronic transfers.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the June 15, 2026 meeting as prepared or as corrected? And is there a motion to authorize payments and payroll checks for 410448 through 410823, voucher checks 147989 through 148063, and electronic transfers ET 003457 through ET 003467 as recommended? Voided payroll and voucher checks not listed on the voucher listings in the above sequences are not approved for payment by this action.
So moved.
Second.
Motion is made by Mr. Williams, seconded by Ms. Butler. Is there any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, and the motion carries. We have some unfinished business dealing with policy revisions.
At a previous meeting, the board reviewed and discussed proposed revisions to these policies. We are now recommending the board adopt policy 309 and 413.
Okay, thank you. Is there a motion to adopt policy 309 and 413 as recommended?
So moved.
Second.
Motion is made by Ms. Pisecki, seconded by Mr. Isaac. Comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, and the motion carries. Under new business, we're going to deal with personnel and some resignations.
Following employees have resigned: Sarah Badiger, HR specialist, effective July 21st, 2026. Kaylee Hunsinger, school nurse at the high school. Vicky Martolio, academic coach for fine arts at the high school. Rachel Price, teacher assistant at the high school.
Is there a motion to accept the resignations effective immediately unless otherwise indicated from the list as read by Dr. Stewart?
So moved. Second.
Motion is made by Ms. Butler, seconded by Ms. Pisecki. Are there comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, and that motion carries. And we move from resignations to employment recommendations.
See the enclosed employment recommendations: Bobby Boy, teacher assistant for the special ed at the junior high. Allison Davis, administrative specialist, payroll and benefits. Adam McLeod, business teacher at the high school. Eddie McKinley, custodian at West. Davon Merriweather, assistant coach football at the junior high. Rachel Price, chemistry teacher at the high school. And Matthew Vaught, aquatics director at the junior high and head coach for boys and girls swimming.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Is there a motion to confirm employment from the list as read by Dr. Stewart?
So moved. Second.
Motion is made by Mr. Isaac, seconded by Mr. Williams. Do we have any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. The motion carries. Welcome to the new employees. And we have a retirement.
We do. Dan Stratton, the carpenter, will retire effective June 30th, and he served 11 years with us.
Very good guy. Very good.
Yes, and we will get the retirement card to you guys to send it.
Okay, perfect, good. All right, is there a motion to accept the retirement from John Daniel Stratton? As listed above.
So moved.
Second.
Is made by Ms. Bessetti, seconded by Mr. Williams. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Pose same sign, and motion carries. We have a Sunday use of facilities by Agape Family Ministries.
Agape Family Ministries is requesting the use of the PAC on August 2nd, 2026 for worship. This is they've used the PAC for the last several years for this event.
Well-attended event. That's well-attended event. Yeah. Is there a motion to grant permission to Agape Family Ministries to use the PAC on Sunday, August the 2nd, 2026 for a night of worship as they have requested?
So moved.
Second.
Motion is made by Mr. Williams, seconded by Ms. Butler. Any comments, questions, concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And we have a summer camp we need to review.
See the enclosed information regarding a planned summer skills camp 26. Coaches have been conducting camps for several years. They're responsible for conducting the camp as well as for setting and collecting fees, advertising of the camp, etc. The fee collected by the presenters goes directly to them. From these fees, pay for expenses plus any salaries involved. The district does not charge for the use of facilities.
Do we have a motion to approve the use of facilities for the summer camp for 2026 as recommended?
So moved.
Second.
Motion is made by Mr. Isaac, seconded by Ms. Bessetti. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. And the motion passes and they have the use of the facility. Now we will move to information and proposals. Comments or questions? Lois?
We really just revised our FERPA policy to make sure that we were in alignment with the state policy. So, and we do that every so often. We have to go through some verbiage changes and we have to stay up to date with that. And then we also revised our special education policy. There were some dates in there or timeframes in there that needed revision. Yes. FERPA. FERPA, family, not major. We just have to be in compliance. So for special education, we had a 60-day window in there. It needed to be changed to 50 days. And so some of our departments have changed names throughout the years. We updated those. No, no. She will be teaching. Mhm. Correct. Okay. Did you have any questions? Did anybody else have any questions?
We'll come back to that when we get to that section.
Okay, is that Paula?
Mm-hmm. Well, those meetings went on we had several consecutive meetings with parents and we talked in executive session, I believe, about some issues and we talk individually, but phone usually. usually by phone,
And
sometimes by
we
phone,
get a
email.
communication packet as well.
Mhm.
Communication.
Individually.
I maintain a log pretty much daily. It's kind of stopped during the summer, but it has information too, and of happenings in the district, things that occur throughout the week that I share with all the board members. And policies are presented like we're presenting the cell phone policy tonight for them to read and go over. And then if there is any discussion, then that will be brought up when Greg says, does anybody have any comments to add?
Anything else? That's it? All right. Anything from anyone else? Nothing? Okay. We will move to non-staff communications.
Anything here?
Anything? Nothing? From the superintendent and staff?
So presented is the tax draw summary. So this is basically for our debt service and our operations, what we received for the first half of the year. If you have that handout, you can kind of see where we expect to totally collect in this 2026 amount due line. So like, for example, at the top, debt service, we expect to collect about $2 million for the entire year. And you can kind of see where we've collected so far. And then same with down the line. So this year, we actually, our percentage of collections is a little bit better than it was last year, which is good because last year was down. And so we're on a good path to collect what we expect this year.
That work? All right, we'll move in. Any questions asked by board members that need to be addressed?
Okay.
Seeing none, we'll move to future business.
So our next meeting will be July 20th, and then we have on August 3rd, followed by August 17th. Some other important dates. August 5th is our first day back for staff and our back to school meeting. And then Thursday, August 6th is our first day for students. So it'll be here before you know it. We're ready for them though. For future meetings, Bo will do another presentation on our budget, the education, rainy day and rainy day fund. And then, like I mentioned just a minute ago, we do have our cell phone policy enclosed for you all to review before our next meeting.
We'll discuss it. We have some extra expense with that. There's a minimal, no extra expense.
We are not proposing that we opt for a pouch or anything
okay.
to store them, just that they keep,
Okay.
what we're proposing, they keep them in lockers throughout the day. They can put them in there and take them when they leave.
Right.
But they will not have access to them during
Perfect. Okay. All right. Is there anything else from any board members? Any questions? All right. Last call from the audience.
I haven't had an update since I've seen Mr. Regan a couple times, but we haven't talked about the house. So we'll have that at the next board meeting. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was an interesting presentation. Very interesting presentation. He did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
He did a very good job. Right. If there's no other business for this meeting, we will stand adjourned.